Alexandre Pantoja once again ahead of an absolutely massive fight. I can't wait for this one. Kai Asakura, it's really going to be a cracker. He's obviously coming over from Rising. What have you made of his striking? Because he's pretty lethal in that department, isn't he?
Hi James, hello guys. Yeah, super excited. Kai Asakura. I like that guy. Different guy. Some different game for me. Very good striking. He use a lot of knees. Come forward all the time. He like it to entertainment. This is a little bit different in UFC because in UFC is very important. You win the fight. And secure the fight. Because sometimes just entertainment, you lose some points. That's it. I think I'm very good in that position of fight now. Main event of the card. Super glad that everything happened. Super proud about myself.
I can imagine. It's great that you're obviously so excited for this contest. He's coming over, obviously, from Rising into your world. Does that give you confidence? You're used to being in this world. You're used to the octagon.
Uh, I think my confidence this is not about my opponent. Just more about myself.
Mm.
Training ATT, America Top Team, the best gym of the world. We have so many good guys in that gym. I train a lot with Kyoji Gucci and Yuki Montoya. Both guys fight with Kai Asakura before, and that's good for me. Training with that guys and see how I go. And I'll just wait. Just wait for that opportunity to fight with Kai Asakura. Train a lot for him, and I think it's gonna be very special. I want to make something very good for putting myself where I'm deserved. Asakura have like a very good striking. He trained in Thailand for a couple camps, and but I have a good background in Muay Thai too. Like I can strike him definitely. And my ground everybody know about. But that a fight is a good opportunity to show how good I am for myself. For all the fans. I think that's I have like a everybody wait for that. For that fight, see how I go. And for me, it's a good challenge because before that, I fight with the number one ranking, the number two ranking. I fight with both guys twice, and then I win. And then you give me the top 10, like some fresh name in the division. And now I have opportunity to fight with a new contract. That's huge. You have for one champion for a champion. All this like a disconnection fight because when I finish with the SAG in Rio, I thinking about yes, okay, now let's see the rank, who's gonna be next, and then come that guy from Japan, different, and that's good. I think for me, I like it, and that's a great opportunity to show to everyone or what everyone know about me, I think that's three fights for the belts, for the titles, huge fights for me, First with Moreno, former champ, and then I protect very good with Royval, make a very clean fight. And then I go to Brazil, Rio, in 10 months, three fights for title, that's huge, And then I get some break, to May to now December. Now back to December, I feel I'm fresh. I look fresh, I look fresh and I want to conquer another belt, I go to, no, I'm not go there to defend something, I go to show I'm the best of the world.
Absolutely, as you've become better and better, your popularity has grown in Brazil and you're getting all sorts of different opportunities. I saw on your Instagram page there's a video of you and Josiado with Zico, the fantastic footballer or soccer player, as the Americans would call it. So can you tell me about what that experience was like of meeting him?
That's super cool. Zico is a very legend in Brazil, not just in Brazil, I think in all the world, and not just that, but this treatment, like a champ, that's wonderful for me. I'm very I like too much soccer and I watch a lot. And then I have opportunity to go to the Brazil game in Las Vegas and go to the locker room to talk with the players and the coach. And I go to Flamengo, is my club in Brazil, very popular in Brazil. I go to Flamengo, talk with the players too. Is something I like too much, you know. I like too much that position. Oh yeah, I like too much that position, and I feel not just that, like about live like a champ, but show all for the world why you champion the world, you know, something like that, with your actions, what you think, what you do it for your life. I have my kids here, and that's some a lot of responsibility I have to grow two kids, you know. But that's it. I want to be a great champion, and that's who I am. I think soccer is number one, but for me, for my for fun, you know. I love to play soccer, but I can't play anymore, you know, because I need to take care about my body. And the second one is make sparring. That's it. But for a watch, I like to watch more fights. You know, good fights, good names, good guy this guy from Brazil, Carlos Prates. That's like a nasty guy to watch. You know, but yeah, I love soccer. I follow the Brazilian team every time. You know, every time I have a game, I try to watch and see how go to the games. You know.
Absolutely. And it's great that you've gone down this path of mixed martial arts because you're obviously so incredible at it. And there's loads of great fights out there for you. One in particular that stands out to me is Muhammad Mokaev. He's moved away from the UFC for the time being, but maybe in the future he could return. What do you think of a matchup between yourself and Muhammad Mokaev?
Very interesting fights. You know, I like that position right now. All the flyweights have everybody know about the flyweights. I think before the flyweight division is too new. You know, do you have a name? You have someone to you like it. Now everybody talking about Muhammad. How would he go? You know, left UFC. Now he tried to come back. That's a nice history. You know, you have the former champ Moreno. Everybody love him. You know, you have a rival with a dog. Every time give put a good fight for everyone to watch. You know, you have Manuel Cap. You have so good names. You know, a lot of good names, and I love to that. You know, I love to the opportunity. I love to that moment. I fight with all the guys. You know, and that's very good for me right now. You know, think about that and live that moment. You know, I'm gonna defend my belt, brother, and I should.
Yeah, I can't wait to watch you defend this belt. You're in the pound for pound rankings as you should be as a champion. But do you think a victory will propel you into the higher echelons of that pound for pound list where you're in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots?
You know, James, I think about how Anderson Silva did before, you know, because every time, Dana White say something about that. Why everybody love Anderson Silva? Because in the moment he have the belt to fight to defend, he give a show for everyone. You know, in the exact moment everybody watch you, he give a show. You know, and I think a lot about that, and think about a lot about myself. What I want, you know, and that's what I want, you know. I want to be phenomenal. I want to be great. And that's why I'm gonna do December 7th.
Absolutely. Alexandre, thank you so much for talking to me again. It's always appreciated to hear everything you have to say. But before I let you go, is there anything else that you would like to mention?
I just thanks to everyone, you know, now I have a huge support. People know about me, you know. I don't need to say anything, but the huge fans in UFC talk about myself, you know. That's great. And that for that guys, I'm gonna make a very good show December 7th.